Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to try out a hammock camp and well yeah, it's going to be a first sleeping over in a hammock with any luck. It's a bit windier than it was when I set off and a little less sunny, but hopefully it will be all good. Okay, so we've got the hammock set up somewhat, kind of happy with it. We'll see. I've got a new under blanket to put underneath it. My nephew Harry helped me, so thank you, Harry. Yeah, no, you can't, you're off camera there, mate. Yeah, so we're just gonna, here he is. We're just gonna finish off. Well, I need to get a few more pieces sorted and I'll take you on a bit of a tour. Okay, so the tarp is on, the hammock's on, the underquilt's on, that's new. So yeah, I'll just show you what we've got here. It's a one tigress underquilt, more than the cost of the hammock actually. The hammock was only £20. So underneath here you can see that it's meant to be used with 2 ridge lines. I've only got the one, so you know it could do with having a spreader or something there, but that should be okay. Keep it off my face. Got my travel pillow here, which you can see through the bug net. I won't open it up again. And then I'm using my summer sleeping bag as a top quilt, which will be fine once I'm in. And then of course we've got the under blanket here. So when I'm in that, hopefully it'll be more of a hammock shape, and we'll be good. We're not forecast any rain tonight, but so I've got the tarp quite shallow, but it should be okay, and if the wind picks up a bit, it's pretty stable. As long as it's not hurricane, I'm quite happy with it. So I'll let you know. I felt like I was getting bothered by the midges, so I've put my little bug net on. It goes over the top of my hat, so that's quite good. That should keep them off. See now.
It's quite nice.
Comfy, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can't lean forward or it will take.
Probably just here and we'll put all the wood there. So we're gonna go and get some wood.
Where's the wood?
Where is the wood? That's it, we'll just sort out some wood there. Yeah. Oh, he's coming over here now. Naughty little chaffinch.
What?
You ever done it in the past?
Yeah.
What is that?
Can't you see?
Oh, from hell, yeah, I can see. I didn't want to drive. I didn't driven into that.
Sunset's actually about an hour and a half away, but because of that big mountain behind me, it gets dark here earlier. So I reckon I've probably got maybe an hour's worth of light left. My nephews have gone now. They did help me out, to be fair. They've got some wood together and stuff, so that's been tremendous help. But I want to get the fire going now so that I can heat my ration meal, because I'm getting quite hungry. I've come a little ways away from the hammock down there now, just because I thought with a fire, if there's any sparks, the wind was blowing this way, so with any luck we should be okay. So I'm going to set up the fire here, and then I've got with me an all-day ration pack. So we've got a choice of beef bolognese pasta or chicken curry this evening. I'll have one of those, whichever I fancy. And what I'm going to do is get some water out of the stream, pop it in here on top of my stove and let it heat that way. Try and get it flat. That's always the danger. There we go. Oops. Miss aim. Let's see if we can just hoik him in there. There we go. So I don't really want to cook as well as setting up the hammock on this one. So I've brought this ration pack with me, and I'm not sure whether to go for the chicken curry or the pasta bolognese. Chicken curry, I think. Is that an angry squirrel or a bird? I can't tell. Oh. Don't worry, buddy, I won't cook you. I'm going to quickly run over to the other river, the bigger river, and hopefully not catch something alive. Because all I need for this water, it doesn't have to be clean, because I'm just going to bring it to the boil and put the pouch in it. And then once the pouch is ready, I'll fish it out again. Nothing of the food will touch the water, and nothing of the water will touch me, in theory. So I just need to find a patch where I can get into this river. I don't want to leave the fire going too long, it'll put itself out. In my haste to get back, I've spilt most of it, I think. But never mind, it's okay, I'm sure. Right, I can see that my drink is ready now, so I'm going to have my hot chocolate and put this pan on. Oh, there's a huge lump of something in there. I know I have to have a hot chocolate when I go camping, but if I'm going to have a couple of beers afterwards, then I'll do it that way round. Poke him in. Whoops. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I've had the idea of doing this this camp for about a week. I went camping with my friends last weekend. I didn't film that because there was quite a few of us and I thought it might be a bit awkward or complicated. But we had a nice time. It rained ever so little during the day, but not while we were camping. We went for a bit of a trek. It turned out to be an 8-mile trek up some steep bits. We basically did the first bit of the Peregrine de Malangas that myself and Tom did about a month or so ago. But we got so far and then we carried on. We followed a track up because on Google Earth we'd seen a lake that looked quite interesting on the satellite view. So we went and had a look at that. And then I decided to show my friends the epic view that we also found on the Malangas route. So all in all, it was a good little trek. And then we went down and had a pint in the pub, which is the first time in over a year I've done that. And very good it was too. But yeah, it was a nice camp. I got to try out my new tent, and it performed okay in the end. Yeah, it was all right. Right, I'm not sure how long to keep this food. It's in the bag boiling away now. So I'll keep an eye on it. I reckon I'll finish the hot chocolate and then it should be good. Pheasant's forgotten I'm here. I don't need the fire to cook on anymore, so I've knocked the grill off and closed it up, and I'm just putting some coals in. Just putting some logs in there now, just to sort of build up a bit of a fire. Hopefully it'll burn a little bit slower now, and just keep me company, sort of, if you like. Well, that's warm. Certainly warm. Smells good. Is it chicken curry? Yes, it is, with real chicken breast, 27%. There we go. With rice. That's nice. Needs a beer though. there's motorbikes. Here we go, Stegosaurus. Session IPA to go with my curry. That's worked really well, heating this like that. You get good chunky bits of chicken in there, and rice and vegetables. It's all good. And a curious dog. Hello. Don't eat my chicken curry. Please don't eat my chicken curry. Lovely dog. Very fluffy.
Yes.
You're off now, are you?
Yes, we're off.
And that's a girl dog.
It is a girl dog. Hello.
Are you recording?
I am.
Right, we're off.
I've already been.
Okay, we'll see you.
See you again. Ta-da now. We're over half the tree. Backwards. Oh my God. I'm impressed with this chicken curry though. It's really nice. This is an x-ration all day, 24-hour ration pack meal. So it's got 2 meals in it and some other snacks and stuff. I just brought it along. Had a bit of a choice. It's all good. Staggeringly good. But that's very nice. Oh, as you can probably see, it's starting to get quite dark now, or at least it's getting that way. Probably be within the next hour or so. It's 9:30 now, so I think the sun's probably gone down, even behind that mountain. But I'm knackered. I've had just the one beer. I've been watching an episode just to sort of pass the time. I'm watching an episode of something I downloaded on my phone. And I'm honestly thinking I'm going to get in that hammock pretty soon. I didn't sleep very well last night, so that might help, it might not. I generally don't tend to sleep very well outside, but we'll see if I sleep well in this hammock. So I'm going to let the fire die down. It's not going to go anywhere because it's in the box, but I'll let it die down, watch the rest of my episode, and then I'll probably see you in the hammock once I've settled in. Cheers. Well, here I am in the hammock. I'm using my O light because I've left my recording light outside. There's not a lot of space in here. I don't feel like I'm going to fall out. I do feel like I'm going to cook. It feels very warm in here. But I'm sure it'll be okay. Yeah, it's just coming up to 10 to 10. But like I said earlier, I am knackered. So I'm going to watch some videos and stuff until I start to fall asleep, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, it is very warm in here actually. I'm not sure if I must be inside the under blanket, but that must be around the sides. I'll just double check that in a second. But yeah, so I'm gonna say good night, and I will catch you in the morning unless something eventful happens. And the birds are chirping now, so I imagine they're going to be chirping nice and early in the morning as well. And there's a midge in here. How did he get in? I better turn the light off. Good night. Beautiful morning. Right, I'm going to make a cup of tea. So I'm going to get the firebox going again. Yeah, tea or coffee, something like that. Be nice. I slept quite a bit again in the morning. More so than through the night, probably. That shot of the moon I took was about 4:20. I hadn't slept a lot before that, but I did sleep quite a bit afterwards. But I think, again, warmth. I've preloaded the stove in a sort of upside down fire style with the big stuff on the bottom. The smaller stuff going on top, and then there's my fire lighters. So what I'm going to do is use some of this jute twine, put that on top as well, and then get it all going with this, as you'll have seen 1,000 times. So the next shot will be it lit, hopefully. Now, these are usually quite slow to start, but don't need much maintenance. The wind, what little there is, has completely shifted direction since last night. Oh, I might have to move. I think I'm going to preload the stove like that from now on, because it's just so easy. I think the water's starting to steam already. I haven't had to put anything else on. I just used the bellows just to get it a bit hot again, because it was like doing the transition to the bigger stuff, but that seems fine. And I think it is. I think it's tea time. Right, oh, it's been a nice little camp. Oh yeah, I've enjoyed it. I'm gonna have for breakfast the cereal bar out of my ration pack. I'm not going to have another meal. It's a 24-hour ration pack, and I'm not going to be here until, well, for 24 hours. So I'll save the other meal for another time. The weather's been really nice. I'm just letting my tea stew a little bit, and I'm just going to let the fire burn itself out before I start packing things away. When I've got everything packed away, I might get my bow and arrow out and do that. Do a little bit on that, maybe as a different video or as an end montage or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna have this cup of tea and start packing things away, I suppose. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up. This was a first tryout for me using the hammock, and I survived in a £20 hammock. Yeah, so if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you've enjoyed the video, and check out my other videos as well. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye! I like the sun, look. Just go and have a look at the place where the fire was. See how much of no trace we've left. Right, I can see there's a little bit of flat grass, but there's not a lot else actually. I'll just flip you around. That's where the fire was. Bit of ash, slightly bit of scorching maybe of the grass. This is where I think I've had it before, but if we come out, it doesn't look too bad. Like maybe a sheep has been here scratching or something. But yeah, just a little bit of ash there. Not so bad. I kicked the sticks away. They can just break down here in the woods. I mean, obviously lots of branches have fallen here anyway. So I suppose the biggest sign that somebody's been here is is this. Never mind. Leave very little trace. So yeah, I'm gonna go maybe get the bow and arrow out for a little bit, and I will catch you in the next video. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Not one of them's in the yellow. No! You're in the red though, there. Green. The angle's all weird. You're in the green. The angle's all weird because the target's been blowing around in the wind. But that's not looking too bad. The arrows seem to be damaged. Downside of the unusual ball. The ground up to there.